Crypto Billionaire 69 back with a quick update on Dogelon Mars. Let's get straight into the charts, my friends. We have seen a nice little retracement, just like we talked about in the previous video. We are still creating, and this is extremely nice, guys. It's crazy that we spiked. We saw major buyers step in, push this price higher, and we are holding above this 0.5 Fibonacci level. Okay, this is insanely bullish at the moment. Okay, if it drops below the price range of in these 10 levels, right? If it drops below that, then we really need to watch these 957s for support. If it doesn't do that, then it will most likely be heading back down to these 87s, okay? However, just a few days ago, we were down in these 6s, these 7s, okay? We were even down lower in these 6s. Now, those of you who have been following this channel, and especially those of you in the Patreon, will be in around these 6.2 levels. So you're in a nice little profit right now, almost 100%. The Patreon is currently filled. There are no more spots. But stay tuned because I might open up some more if you guys would be interested in getting real-time buy and sell alerts. So, my friends, this is what we need to look for today. And let's get straight into it. We don't want to see it come below these 10 levels. If it comes back down to these 10 levels, we want to see some major buying pressure, pushing it higher again. Okay? Volume stepping back up, showing that these 10s are now a floor, and a strong floor, okay? Because we have tested it once, we have tested it twice. Now if it comes back down, that'll be a triple bottom before we move up to the upside, okay? Now, however, on the flip side, if it breaks through these 10 levels, then we do want to watch these 953 levels, as it is the next Fibonacci level and the most natural retracement and support it can come to. Now, if you're looking at previous support and resistances, then you will see this is exactly on point, as we have tested it once, twice, 3 times, and now 4 and 5 times. So we are looking very bullish. Right now, if you are just now getting notified about this coin, right now is a very, very crucial moment in order to watch, because if it holds above these 10 levels for the next couple days, it will be considered a great buying opportunity. As we have seen the floor absolutely move much higher. Look at the volume difference, okay? Even in this retracement, the volume is much bigger than what we've seen in the past couple weeks. Now, this move was absolutely huge. Absolutely huge. Major volume spiking way higher. Now, this only happened because some major buyers stepped in and there was not much volume before, okay? There wasn't many sellers to hold it, and there wasn't many buyers to push it higher. So whenever these buyers pressed in and bought a lot, it moved the price much higher, because this is the natural floor. There were no more sellers pushing it to the downside, which is a very good thing. Very good thing. Because all the people that were holding here, they're now in profits. And all of the people who bought in, let's say at this spike, at up here in these ranges up here in the 17s, anywhere above what we are now, they are seeing their losses being reduced at the moment, which can be seen in both a good way and a positive and a negative way. Reason being, retail traders, once they see let's say you invest a lot. A lot of people don't know how to mitigate risk by investing only what they're willing to lose. Now, you hear that, but a lot of people don't actually do it. They put in a lot more than what they are willing to lose. So then they trade with emotion, okay? That's just how it works, and that's how the market works. That's how the big money makes money. So these people who got in around these 17 levels, all right, if they're still holding at the moment, congratulations to them. They have some diamond hands. These people have got in over here. Most of them are out by now. Most of them have not considered holding, and they just want to take their money and move on to the next coin. Retail traders, okay? These are average investors. These are the 98% of people who lose money. This is what they are thinking. All right? On the flip side, we'll go over what the 2% who are making money are thinking, which is us, Crypto Billionaire 69, and all you beautiful people who are watching, getting this inside information. All right, these people here, okay, if they're still holding, as it gets closer to their break-even point, there's two sides of the story. On one side, we got the diamond hands, okay? The diamond hands will make money. They will make money. And they are not emotional because they know that if they just hold, then they will be in a profit very soon, okay? And now, if you are diamond hands, that does not mean hold forever. When you're up 1,000% and you're still holding, it is very foolish not to take some profit, okay? Because it will come back down. It always comes back down, okay? Remember that. That's why I'm here to guide you guys through this, because as we spike, there are very, very specific things you need to keep an eye on in order to get out at the most amount of profit that you possibly can right at the top, okay? Anyways, as it approaches these break-even points, you have the diamond hands. It doesn't really matter. They're going to hold, and they are most likely adding more at this position, or if they're following this channel, adding more around these 5s and 6 levels, okay? I'm going to be in a nice, hefty, almost 3x at this point. Diamond hands, got it. On the other side, you have weak hands, okay? These people are really just wanting to get their money back. They don't really care. They put in, let's say, $5,000, and they saw it reach down to $2,000, and they're like, no, once I get my $5,000 back, I'm just going to pull my money out. I'm never touching crypto again, right? These people are very emotionally unstable, and these are the people, this is the majority of people, unfortunately, but these type of people are losing money, and they're going to create a lot of resistance for the upside at this point. If everyone just held, there would only be buyers, okay? But the only thing that stops people from doing that is emotion, all right? And it's a very silly thing, I know. But especially if we're not breaking higher highs, if we're not breaking through the highs, there's no point of selling. There's literally no point. If you got in up here and it's spiking, there's no point of selling. If you got in down here and it's spiking, there's no point of selling, because you know if everyone just held until it broke previous highs, a lot of people would make money. Not everyone can make money, but most people will. But that's not how it works. And honestly, it's not a bad thing, because the majority of people trade with emotions, and we can use that to our advantage. And this is how. As we see it approach this resistance level, we really need to pay attention, because if it breaks through, it's a very good thing. If it starts showing some resistance levels, that can also be a very good thing. It's showing that the weak hands are selling their bags, okay? Now, that in itself is not necessarily a positive upward sign. What is a positive upward sign is if it comes back up to this previous resistance, you see the weak hands sell their bags, it comes back down, and there's a floor that is created, which with major volume and major buyers stepping in, pushing it higher. That is beautiful, because we are eliminating the weak. The strong is stepping back in to move this freaking thing higher. All right, if we just break through, then the weak is going to be eager to take their profits around the previous highs or wherever. They're going to be emotional. We got to get those emotional people out. And that is what all of this is for. It's all a scare tactic, okay? This is insider information. This is what they do not want you to know, all right? This is the mindset that the big money trades with. Crypto Billionaire 69 is here to help you. Now, if you don't know how to read technical analysis, if you don't know how to read candlesticks, if you don't know how to use Fibonacci, identify support, resistance, trend lines, read volume, identify candlesticks in the breakout patterns, identify confirmation candles, then check out the course. The link is in the description. It is worth your investment, because if you're going to trade this long term and make money, you need to know this information. So, moving forward, that is what we need to look for. Back to the daily charts and what we need to look for. We're going to hold above these 10 levels today and break through these 1054s if we can do that within the next 8 hours. This candle and the next candle will be very bullish. So, Crypto Billionaire 69. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.